textbook Trump negotiation.
You know, and a lot can happen in 60 days. We've seen Iran acting out. Also remaining to be seen, President Trump said he was demanding Saudi Arabia and these other Gulf states join the Abraham Accords. Yeah. Does that happen?
Yeah, you know, and I thought that was very interesting when he announced that, because he's adding a new layer to things. When people were worried, oh, you know, what's going to happen with this? Is President Trump on his back foot? He's saying, no, no, no. Yesterday, I thought it was very interesting when he said, and it was a message to both the Iranians in charge of their government right now and Americans, saying they think they're putting pressure on me with the midterms. No, I feel like this is not just a legacy building moment for President Trump. It's more than that. It is about international security. So it's not just about, you know, another election cycle. It's about our children and our children's children and our overall safety. So we do await details on what this deal actually means and what is actually being reached. But just from a 30,000-foot view here, you know, there's this constant narrative, and I see it every single day, that the Iranians have somehow have the upper hand here, when they have absolutely no leadership class. Their navy is at the bottom of the Strait of Hormuz. They have no air force, minus some, you know, small drones that they can use. And that's basically their attack force right now. And the internet being turned on has given us another level of insight into the fact that the Iranian government is also facing internal pressure. Remember that part of this whole war was started, and at the beginning of it, we were thinking that maybe the Iranian people could rise up and take things over themselves. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it's certainly not off the table. If you read some of the messages saying that they feel like prisoners, that they are deeply upset with their own government, and speaking out about it in the face of public hangings that are happening right now is something to be seen.
They have to be armed.
Yeah, no doubt. And
citizenry that's not armed.
Rosanna, if you zoom out, 30,000-foot view here, if in fact you do have countries like Saudi Arabia and others join the Abraham Accords, if you do have a deal on the nuclear uranium, this would shift the balance of power in the Middle East. It would be a legacy-defining moment for this presidency.
I think that's what everybody is hoping for around the world. And let's face it, Americans, we want peace. And the president promised that he was going to wrap this up quickly. So let's hope that everybody gets on board and we have something going forward.
They want peace, but they want prosperity.
And they want safety.
And the Strait is an economic warfare choke point. And I think the president is balancing out, how do I take care of my citizens and give them prosperity? And how do I provide world peace? And how do I balance those two? And this particular statement today makes it feel like he understands that balance.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube, and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.